But again, perspective will matter in this sense, and I will beg you to give me a moment.
Of course.
The cliche, the rhyme, the rap, the stanza that is often driven in the media by the opposition and sometimes even by members of the press because you echo and mirror what's happening. And if the opposition have spoken more than we have spoken, you mirror what they say. Is this same rhetoric? People are poor, people are this, people are
rhetoric.
that. No, I will come. That's why I say if you give me a moment, because if you cut the flow of thought, then it can carry a very different meaning to it. In 1960, Nigerians complained about hunger, deprivation, poverty, death, and healthcare problem. In 1970, Nigerians have made the same complaint. In 1983, Nigerians complained. In 1998, they did. In 1999, 2003, there has never been a moment since the creation of this country in which there was no complaint about either poverty, healthcare, and the rest.
Well, I beg to differ.
But let me finish. Yeah, let me finish. Sorry. There has never been that time. Yeah. So if I hear somebody saying this, that, or that, I am not perturbed by that. Now, but the point to be made is, I said, and it bears repeating, and I've been saying that since from the day I started speaking for this government, we acknowledge the fact that Nigerians are suffering. We have our own people that are suffering as well. But we focus on solution and we communicate to the Nigerian people the effort we have made or we are making regarding that. And then urge the Nigerian people to be patient, have faith in government. We will glide through. That has been our consistent message. But oftentimes, it is taken out.
You want them to re-elect you and continue to wallow in their suffering.
Again, so
whilst you get around to fixing the problem, whenever you finally
so you see,
get
you have
around
taken a position already. So that means we are debating.
I am asking
you are not interviewing me. We are debating.
I am asking you a question.
And
it is a question.
So when I understand your question, but you don't understand my answer. But you don't understand my answer. Look, you asked about direct effect on the poor. I mentioned that. Acknowledge. I mentioned in the area of healthcare,
but
education.
I talked about the things that cancel out whatever it is you say you're doing.
Okay, then, if you say it cancels them out, my answer will be population. Now, for those who do economics and they understand planning, no matter the acumen, if the resources you have are so scarce that the population consumes.
So why did you make the promises you made at the outset? I mean, there's been an APC government in power since 2015.
Right. Okay. I'm here to speak for President Bwala Tinubu.
I'm just telling you that there's been a consistent... Are you not a member of the APC?
Yes, I am. But if you want to speak about APC, you speak to the national chairman. I'm speaking about the policies of President Bwala Tinubu.
Government. Okay, when you go for re-election,
don't worry. When we get there, we know what to say.
What I'm saying, you're not just going there for President Tinubu. You're going there as a collective body of APC. Okay? That's the support that is given to the president.
I'm listening.
Now, you also talked about the 1960s and the 1970s. I mean, go and look at the quality of life and the standard of living and compare Nigeria to all the other approximate economies around the world and see how close it was to those economies. When you come to the 1970s, go and look at the standard of living of people, even after the Civil War. Look at what General Gowon did in this country. There was nobody who could say that they didn't feel it. Look at the Udoji payments in the 1970s.
You see, this is we call mischaracterization and misrepresentation of context.
Where people had the quality of life and the purchasing power of the Naira was so powerful that virtually everybody in this country, from a certain level, could easily just go and buy a vote.
Yes, but since you are interviewing me, let me respond. Since you are interviewing me, let me respond.
No, it's just that you're making
you even miss out the point I was saying. No, you miss it out. Look at your point. You talked about Nigerian people complaining about hunger, poverty, and the rest. The question is not standard of living complaining.
There's a difference between complaint and living.
But unfortunately, you said complaining.
Well,
so I'm responding to that. Except if you retract it, I'll be happy that you retract it.
Let's not waste time on semantics.
So when you mentioned that, my response was, if it is the question of people are suffering, that has been the term since the creation of Nigeria. You switch again, far away from this context, and start talking about standard of living, which was not the basis for the conversation or for your question. So, if you ask a question,
you've just come back from the UK, where you go to regularly to go and chill out with your
now with your money.
No, no.
Am I not right? Am I not entitled to use my money?
No, I'm not saying
you that what these people do is to fish out one person among their people and fed them big so that they can be used against their own people. But when you see someone who is being fed on a bottle, when they speak, you hear them, you might get irritated. You wonder if they've got sense. A baby can actually make sense more than these people. Tomorrow now, you see one person call this one honorable. I mean, what is honorable about this kind of person? This is a black sheep. AOG, if you don't chase out this one in the daytime, when night comes, you cannot find them again. This is what we are talking about. Like, imagine this one become a president of a great nation like this, like Nigeria. Well, what can I say? This is a country where you parade criminals. You see this one now, you call him honorable. Just the way you are parading your politicians when they build road for you, when they build road that they are supposed to do with your own money, you clap for them. It is time for us to stand up and know that whatever these people are doing are what they are being elected in there to do. You don't clap for who is not doing well. You can congratulate someone who has done the right thing, but then they did not do so much because this is your right. This is the kind of person like Gowon came to Igbo land, killed over 10 million people, over 10 million. If this person can speak positive about the suffering we are facing in this country, this kind of person can do anything. He can mortgage the life of all the full Africa for his pocket, for his own selfish interest. Africans are waiting on you, Nigerian youths. The world at large they are waiting on you, all of you Nigerian youths. Let us liberate this country. Nigeria is the greatest. We are not talking about population alone. Nigeria has been the heart of everything in this Africa. When you hear about World Best, all the mineral resources that is used to produce what is it called? The world power, the things you see as world power today, missiles and every chemical weapons, they are found in Nigeria. They're deposited in Africa. We are the world power. You just need to learn. You just need to know who you are. Stand up. If we cannot take it up now, there's nothing we can do. Revolution. Revolution is the only way. Now you can understand that it is no longer tribe. It is not religion. Those killing people in the forest, in North, you hear them shout Allahu Akbar. They are killing people that resonate with their same worship. People who call Allah like they do, they are killing them. So this is not religion anymore. Your brother is someone who wants you alive, who wants you to succeed. Africans, wake up. Nigeria, wake up. IDP camps, they have representatives up to this moment in the House of Rep and Senate, but people are being chased out of their own home, their ancestral home. Revolution. Revolution. We must stand solidarity. Let this people in Oyo forest be the spike for the liberation of the whole world, for this whole Africa as at large. Something must be done. Something must be done. We must stand up. It is time to rise up. It is time to rise up. Nobody is going to do it for you except you. We must stand up. We must do whatever it takes. And the only thing it takes is to speak up in one voice. Enough is enough. When it is time to go out there, everybody is going out. It has affected everyone. It has affected everyone. Even your military is not safe. Your own military, Nigerian military, is not safe. That will be a topic for another time. But it's unfortunate. If we don't rise up, we're all going to be taken away.